Sunday, February 10th, 2022, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the 20th and final episode of Season 0, and it is Super Bowl week in the NFL. And with that, cue the music.
I didn't come here looking for trouble. I just came to do the Super Bowl show. We are the Bears, shuffling crew, shuffling on down, tuning for you. We're so fast, we know we're good. Blowing your mind like a nuclear bullet. You know we're just sweating for fun, sweating our stuff for everyone. We're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl show.
Welcome to Bet by the Numbers, the best betting podcast in this apartment. Matt is also in this apartment. Hello, Matt.
Oh, hello. And I'm just so glad that the Bears actually won the Super Bowl so that we could have that soundbite.
Once ever, yeah. Well, they did that before they won the Super Bowl, didn't they?
Did they?
I don't know, man. They were
I
all
don't know
excited
either.
about it. Also joined by our trusty robot producer. Okay, Google, who is playing in Super Bowl 56?
All right, here are a few highlights from the 2022 Winter Olympics. Today in the mixed
How?
team relay
What?
and luge, Germany won
Okay,
gold.
Google, stop.
Yesterday in the women's
Oh, man. She's got her sports
That-
all mixed up.
Dude, she's way off base here.
Samson.
Yeah. We do a few more off-season stories, the climax of prop season, of course, and our final picks of the season. So first and foremost, this is our last episode of season 0 of the season.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
welcome. And for those of you that have joined, thank you.
Yes. We'll be off a few weeks, and then when sports get exciting again, think like March Madness, NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. We'll get back
Probably
at
some
it.
baseball and football, like non-American.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot. There is USFL this season, isn't there?
That's possible.
Or AFL, isn't it? There's definitely fake football.
Yeah, there's other football.
I think we're going to have a fake football. I don't know about baseball. Maybe. I mean, nothing else will be on. So,
Exactly.
Well, and we'll be there with all our usual expertise and professionalism, of
We might
course.
have some frolf. You never know.
Hopefully. Side note, missed all those NBA picks last week. So just
Yeah, I mean,
prepared
we're
to fade.
crushing it.
Fade on site,
Feel
yeah.
free to fade us and win all the money.
Yeah, for sure. So talk about some Jesus Christ. Get your shit together. Yeah, we talked about, one of the off-season stories that there always is. It's not really an off-season story. It's actually a regular season story. We'll talk about it like it's an off-season story. There's always a couple teams that drop out of the playoffs each season. A couple teams that make it in. We want to talk about kind of those first couple in, first couple out next season.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we got a couple in and a couple out.
Yeah.
Who do you think's not going to make the Super Bowl? Or not Super Bowl, but the playoffs. Playoffs?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Wait.
Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me?
So
Playoffs?
there's always teams that make the playoffs, and especially like perennially, and then they start dropping off like flies. Of course, we still have the off season to go ahead, but there's at least a couple that we have in mind.
Yeah, AFC, let's see. Two teams that are in that come to mind next season. So I've got here, I didn't have as good of notes as this one as I thought, because, really when I looked at it, there were some obvious teams in and some obvious teams out, but also it seemed like all the teams that were in could definitely make it. I guess that's the point of this exercise. So the Chargers should have been a playoff team this season.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that.
Yeah, were it not for the Brandon Staley timeout of doom, they would be also.
I mean, then there's lots of other factors. Obviously, they had a lot of close games. They probably
they lost their way into the playoffs for sure. I mean, they lost the last game. Yeah.
So many games.
But nobody would have wanted to play them in the playoffs.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many teams. I mean, like, I don't know. The first team that comes to mind for me of a team that I don't think will make the playoffs, the mid-playoffs this year, is the Raiders.
Mm-hmm. That seems like the obvious one. I mean, you could just the easy way to do this is take the 7th or 6th seed from either conference.
That's
say,
true.
oh, that's the yeah. And the Raiders definitely fit that bill. It's hard to see what's going to happen. The Raiders have so many question marks. They did decide to go with not Basikia, if I'm saying that name right. I'm not. And went with Josh McDaniels. I'm doing this chair squeaking. I gotta chill. Can you hear it? Dude, I swear to God, I can't not do it. Anyway. Yeah, they went with Josh McDaniels, who we've already seen in the AFC West once, and to middling success with Denver, like a decade ago, right? At this point?
Absolutely, yeah. Josh McDaniels was in Denver and expected for high hopes. I mean, he did okay. I mean, he was there with Kyle. Was he there with Kyle? Or was
Well,
it
he's
Jay
one.
Cutler?
I think it was maybe the end of Jay Cutler and also some Tebow, I believe.
Yeah, definitely some Tebow, which
and possibly the beginning of Peyton Manning. I'm not sure because who was the what was it Kubiak? It was Foxy and then Kubiak. I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit about them.
Yeah, none of that really matters. But what does matter is what teams are not going to make it. What teams do we think are going to make it? I mean, again, the Raiders, Pittsburgh. These are teams that just kind of limped into the playoffs.
Yeah, the only two teams that could really come up with the AFC side for not making it next season were Steelers seemed obvious, and then the Raiders. But I even have like Raiders question mark parentheses.
Honestly,
because they're kind of good.
Well, and you never know where the off-season stuff's going to happen. You know what I think that would actually be pretty possible is the Titans.
Interesting, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because their division can, if you'll pardon the pun, tighten up a lot. There's nothing up here go down.
Yeah, they could definitely tighten up quickly.
Yeah, Indy should have was a playoff caliber team.
He had a good year the year before, but ooh.
Yeah, you got Indy's a playoff caliber team. The Texans have a new coach. It's hard to tell. They won about 4 more games than I thought they were going to win the season. So
yeah. Trevor Lawrence is good.
And then you don't really, exactly. You don't really know what you're going to get out of the Jags next season with a new coach and a second season of Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, totally.
And a healthy Etienne, a healthy James Robinson.
Yeah, Etienne. I mean, man, I'm probably shaded by playing that team in Madden because they're so good at Madden. We get shot at.
Well, I think we're catching strays.
I think we're just catching strays.
Yeah, let's go like this way. Let's go on this
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, zip line.
Yeah, I think that's that my outside choice to not make the playoffs. Teams that are unlikely. The number 1 seed must be Titans.
Right. I like that. Yeah. Oh, there goes the shit.
That sniper.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming with you. I think we're safe down here. So
I think we're relatively
safe. We're right on the edge.
Oh wait, I can spray you a little bit. Come here.
Oh, please spray me. Yes. Is it?
What isn't it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh wait, I gotta do this. There you go. Hey, that worked. All right. Stay for a second. Okay. Yeah, as far as so one team I did have marked for could make the playoffs next season in the AFC is Denver, but that's with the caveat that they get Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I mean, I also believe if they get a good quarterback, they can make the playoffs. If they end up with Matt Ryan, I think they're in the playoffs. Not that they're going to get Matt Ryan, but I can always have hopes and dreams.
Do you really think? Yes, that's mostly selfish greed, and I'm not trying to be rude here.
No, it is definitely selfish greed. No team could possibly afford Matt Ryan. But in the case that we dropped him and somebody picked him up, once he cleared waivers, that team becomes a playoff team because the rest of that team is solid. I'm not saying Matt Ryan's amazing. I'm just saying they need a better quarterback than they have right now.
See, I don't want to be rude, but you're really trying to tell me that Teddy Bridgewater is a worse. And this is next season also. This is also next season. Remember, so this is a whole another season of Matt Ryan getting even older than he was this year. Yeah. And I like Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan had a good season.
I'm not gonna. Matt Ryan and Teddy Bridgewater is right now
about 10 years. But you go ahead and you tell me.
Matt Ryan did not break his neck last year, so.
Well, see, this is
That's an important note. I mean,
it is. Look, if you want to tell me that the best ability is availability, and Teddy Bridgewater's had a lot of trouble with that over the last couple seasons, I'm with that. Yeah. Matt Ryan's mostly stayed on the field.
Yeah, he's usually
pretty
healthy.
Stalwart, yes.
He's not going to run fast. He's not going to throw the ball deep crazy deep like all these other guys. But that team's got a lot of wide receivers. They've got 2 great running backs, and their defense is really good.
Come get some juice. Well, that's the thing. Yes. So there are lots of quarterbacks that would instantly upgrade that team. I don't know if Matt Ryan was quite the name I would have picked out of the hat there, but yes, there are a lot of upgrades, and but Aaron Rodgers would be a massive one. And there's so much handwriting on the wall.
Absolutely, Aaron Rodgers, that team becomes a Super Bowl contender. But
yeah.
So I'm just following up on my Matt Ryan thing.
Okay.
That's me. Matt Ryan and Ryan Tannehill.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I want Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, Ryan Tannehill. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I disagree, but that's okay.
Are you talking about again? You're talking about a whole nother season, like next season, not this season. Next season, you get like a 30-some. Okay, Google, how old is Ryan Tannehill?
Ryan Tannehill is 33 years old.
So he's probably what, 6 years younger? Okay, Google, how old is Matt Ryan?
He's 4.
Matt Ryan is 36 years old.
Wow.
3 years.
So they're closer in age.
Okay.
Look, but they look.
They both look old. Well, Matt Ryan has
on the field
played on a team with no good defense. Like Ryan Tannehill does benefit from being on a team with a good defense.
And Derrick Henry, for sure.
Well,
okay. So if you want to tell me who's the in the abstract, who's the better quarterback?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about on Denver. You do have a choice between those two quarterbacks.
Let's see.
You probably still take
that's
Ryan
an interesting
Tannehill,
question. Well, when you phrase it that way, because those are two different questions to me. Would you rather take in a vacuum? Who would you rather have, Ryan Tannehill or Matt Ryan, or who would you rather have on Denver next season?
And I would probably
if you want to tell me Matt,
it'd be a lot closer, but Denver,
Matt Ryan's Matt Ryan's would be a good quarterback for that team next season. I don't know if he's a strict upgrade over a healthy. So if we want to do that, I'll put that caveat on there. A healthy Teddy Bridgewater. I don't know if he's better than Ryan Tannehill, but I'm not gonna. Why am I doing that?
I don't know. Shooting. You're wasting bullets.
I did.
He also has more playoff wins than both of those teams. Not a lot.
Dude, Matt Ryan's Matt Ryan's a good quarterback. This is not a. It's hard, and I know you desperately want to get rid of him. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, well.
Don't you have half pot?
Aren't
you holding half pot?
Yeah, I've got one of those. Oh yeah.
Okay,
I thought I did.
I thought you did too.
I'm holding one. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna give this gun up. You want this gun?
No.
I want the half pot. Okay. But yeah, so Denver, obviously, if they get the right quarterback, they could be playoff / Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, they're a good team to make
the Chargers,
the playoffs.
The next AFC team that everybody knows they want to make the playoffs is the Browns. Same situation. They need a couple pieces and they're there.
The Browns is tougher because they quote unquote have their quarterback. They have They have a quarterback. We had this discussion last week. And honestly, Matt Ryan at this point in his career fits into that tier of guys you can win with.
Absolutely.
That aren't necessarily like guys that you can totally win with. That aren't necessarily.
It has to be a situation where he gets dropped, clear waivers, all of those things. Because nobody's going to pick up that contract. It's just reality.
Unlikely. I mean, fortunately, it's not the NBA where you have to do like price matching. I mean, there might be some teams. Oh, there's Llama. Oh, here's another half pot. Too.
I mean, if any team's going to make that mistake, it was probably going to be Cleveland or Jacksonville, right? I mean,
right.
That's another pipe dream. But
here's another half pot. Here you go. But you gotta hurry for it. There you go. Okay. NFC teams. Let's see teams that would be in next season. I put Washington football team. That's interesting. Why did I put that?
I think that's worthy of consideration.
I don't hate that. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting idea. I mean, they have lots of good pieces. Really, again, another team that's actually more of a. If you want to talk about a Matt Ryan destination, that's almost a more reasonable Matt Ryan destination.
I agree.
I definitely think he's an upgrade over the Green Lizard. Green Lizard fans, OIB, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of
Matt Ryan's
an instant upgrade next year, and a lot of younger ones. Let's put it that way. But and I think Chicago. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Chicago because for one,
Chicago feels a little. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
The reason I say Chicago is because if Aaron Rodgers leaves Green Bay, who is going to win that division?
Well, I tell you what, I have
Chicago gets
I have
a couple pieces, wide receiver.
I do have Minnesota on my list here, so
I like Minnesota.
so maybe Minnesota, but Minnesota was really good. Minnesota lost way more games than they ought to have this last season.
Oh, absolutely. But they
Yeah,
might
they were in
lose that
all those
Thielen,
70 yeah.
and that's kind of huge.
Losing Thielen is
Likely.
huge, but they lost Diggs in the last couple seasons too, and they
That's true.
well, I mean, I guess much
They
to
picked up Jefferson though, so
Jefferson is so
Jefferson
good.
is so good.
Yeah. He's probably the best receiver. I mean, well, all the LSU receivers are
Yeah,
basically the
Jamar
best
Chase
receivers.
and Jefferson and T. Higgins is unsent still. Like that class is basically.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Denver, because they got Jerry Jeudy also. I mean, he's in that class, and the kids.
And they got the other one, right? They got another good guy.
Yeah, they've got 3 guys. I mean, who was the guy that was on your team? Anyway.
It's on our team? Like on my team?
On your
or
Madden
my
team.
team?
Tim
who knows?
something.
Tim Patrick, that's right.
Tim Patrick, that guy's good too.
Timmy P.
But yeah, so I like the Bears. I mean, if they pick up another wide receiver, Justin Fields in his second year, make some improvements.
I do. Yeah, I like the idea that there will be a void to fill in that division. So yeah, if Aaron Rodgers leaves, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I put Minnesota there. They were on the cusp last season. They still have a ton of good pieces. They've done a lot. You know, they've done a lot of coach. Obviously, they changed coaches. Zimmer's out.
Yeah.
There is a question to like Kirk Cousins' future for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. But also, again, he's firmly in that tier of guys you can. I'm doing the air quotes. Guys you can win with. You know, if you've got the right pieces around him, yeah. But you also look at that team. Like that team put up good offensive numbers. They put up decent defensive numbers, and they couldn't close out ball games. It does make you wonder if that's just coaching. Like coaching could be a huge part of that.
Yeah. And Green Bay has one of the worst cap situations next year too. So I just don't see them making the playoffs again. They're on that side of the list.
Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of trouble with that. Teams that are likely. Let's see. I had Eagles and I marked them out, and then I put Bucks, and then I also marked them out. And we talked about that. You said the Bucks are a team to likely miss the playoffs, like an obvious.
I think they're likely to miss the playoffs again,
yeah.
but if they don't get a quarterback, that's the only thing.
You know, there's one quarterback who's available who they could get next season.
Yeah, I think Jimmy Garoppolo. Man.
Well, I was talking about.
Forever be in Tom Brady's
I don't know if he's available. Is the question.
I think he is.
We will. I mean, we'll see. Yeah. I mean, I'm curious to see where they stay from. Yeah, we're just gonna stay sort of on this end of this. I don't really want to talk shit too much.
It's not too far.
Well, you got a little bit of chance to come on back up. Yeah. So no, the quarterback who is available to them currently is Tom Brady.
That's true.
He left the door open a little bit. You know, one of the guys who had been like leaving. There's a guy across the way. Here, leave them to it there. But yeah. We did just get shot at. We're getting shot at by somebody way far away. 348. Fucker. Yeah, I actually got him for 86. There we go. They're way far away. They're way across. Yeah, let's just move over here. Yeah, all we got to do is move here, and we're fine. They can't get us anymore. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this Tom Brady retirement. I think it's easy. Like, I mean, come back over this way instead of going towards it. Well, you can look on the map. Is an option.
I thought you went down. You went out. It's okay. Yeah.
I went away from the people shooting us. Here you go. Go this way. Go sort of in the direct. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. And then you got the half pods, so you should be fine. See if we can find you an alternate shield method though. Yeah, I don't believe this Tom Brady. We'll see with this Tom Brady shit. He's getting like he can have his cake and eat it too. He can he can get his little. I mean, we'll see. It's good old
for him to go out on a high note. It's okay.
On a relatively high note. If he wanted to go out on a really high note, he could have retired last season.
It's true, but this guy.
Come here and eat your half pods.
I already got it. Do you need one?
Oh, so you did. Okay.
He's not a win and go home kind of guy. When he wins, he wants more. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, that's true. You know, that's actually interesting, and that he definitely lost and was like, "Fuck this."
She was like, "He wins and wants more," and I was like, that's a really good point.
That's a good. Yeah, still here for a second.
Shout out to women that love football.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I got Eagles marked out. Oh, shit, they're behind us. Jesus.
I think he was more...
Oh, he's here. They're close. They're really close. Northwest, yeah. There you go. Thank you.
You good?
Got more of that half bot? Or...
You got one more.
Yeah, I'm gonna want some of that.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get this. Oh, well, yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, I dropped you for the minute.
There you go.
Yeah, football. Yeah. You know, the Cardinals are actually a team. What's funny is I made this list last week before apparently Kyler Murray stopped following all those teams on Instagram.
Ooh.
Or not all those teams, just, you know, the Cardinals. There's only one other team, too, so we gotta really,
stay frosty. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, let's go back where we were.
It was a pretty good spot.
Yeah, well, it's up high. There's not really any high spots left, so.
Yeah, Green Bay and Tampa Bay, not a fan of them. Oh, goodness.
Well, there's one person. Oh, fucker! They got us on. Okay. Yeah, but
What's that?
they're trying to snipe us and then. Oh, they're sniping the shit out of me. Let's move. This is going really bad. I sprayed myself. Here, come over here and I'll spray you. Where'd you go? Okay.
I need help.
I'm gonna try not
to get
die.
to the rock.
You're good.
I'm at the wall. Oh no.
Yeah, they shot me in the. Oh, Marvin shot me in the face.
Yeah, I mean, the Vikings and the Saints and the Packers are all in really bad cap space looking back to last week.
Yeah.
Those teams seem harder to really improve on.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's,
So some team from the NFC South. Could be the Bucks if they pick up a quarterback.
See, that's the thing. It's definitely going to be some team from the NFC South. And yeah, that's a good point, and I knew that. I wanted... Yeah, it could be anybody.
You might
Who knows?
have one of the... You're going to have like a 5-12 NFC South team make the playoffs next year. It's going to be fantastic.
Maybe. You know what?
You never know.
Yeah. Alright, Super Bowl week.
Super Bowl week.
Prop talk.
Full of prop bets. And what prop bet goes better? I mean...
Playoffs?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
Playoffs?
Playoffs. Alright, just to start out, we got the basic numbers on this game. The Rams are playing at home, so they're favored by 4.5 points.
We're doing that last. We're doing that last. We're
okay.
doing that last. Props first. We're doing
Props.
our final pick for the season last.
Right.
Yep.
First prop, what happens first?
The
National Anthem.
national anthem. That's the one. Yep.
National Anthem.
I'm a
You pick
professional,
heads or
Matt. I know.
tails, it's plus 100. You get to choose. What would you choose? Are you a heads or a tails guy?
I got tails. I got tails here minus 105.
Yeah, I'm tails all day.
Yeah, tails never fails. Yeah, yeah. Who the fuck bids heads?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
All right, so what else are we going to see during the National Anthem? It's going to be at the game.
Oh yeah, I like this one. Yeah.
So there's this thing where if Drake wears your jersey, your team loses. This is what I hear.
Drake curse. Yeah. GM.
The
yeah.
bet is
It's a verbal trademark.
what jersey is he going to wear? So if he wears the Bengals jersey, it's plus 165. If he wears the Rams jersey, it's minus 220. So your choice.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, fuck Drake. I mean, not literally.
Yeah, I mean, not.
He's been playing a lot of roulette lately. I've seen.
Yeah, a lot of roulette. I mean, hotline bling, whatever. I mean, I don't think he's going to jump on stage at halftime either. He's just not allowed.
No, that's Kanye.
Yeah, Mickey Guyton's doing the national anthem. Over/under for the national anthem is 98 seconds.
That's way too long. I'd go under. It usually goes under. Isn't that the thing?
I think it does, but it depends on who it is, and I don't know this Mickey Guyton guy, so you never know.
Sure. Wait, isn't that a lady? It's not a lady?
Could might be a lady.
It might be a lady. Wait, what was her name? What was her name?
Mickey Guyton. So
Okay, Google.
That's a very androgynous name.
Who's singing the national anthem in the Super Bowl?
Mickey Guyton. On the website Tennessean.com, they say, 4-time Grammy-nominated country music artist Mickey Guyton will be singing the
Might be a
national
dude, you're
anthem
right.
at
Yeah.
It could be
It's
either.
a country. Yeah.
Play the Los Angeles
And
Rams
your
at the
other
Super
side
Bowl
bet for this is, will Mickey forget the words? Will Mickey mess up a word? So if they do, it's plus 900. Your choice.
Interesting. That's a great bet.
Yeah,
I guess that's a
great
tough
bet.
song to fuck up, but still.
It is a tough one, but you know it's a big moment. It's the Super Bowl. And
All right, I like
by
that.
the way, I'm getting all these off OddShark. So if you're looking for a reference, there you go. Hashtag OddShark. I mean, yeah, it's a big moment. National anthem. It's huge. Not everybody is going to watch the national anthem. They're still going to be doing stuff, but it's still something that people get out there and watch. I can't, for some reason, find what I saw, but they're going to put the camera on somebody first. I don't know what the odds are, but what do you think? Matt Stafford or Joe Burrow?
Like after they pan away from the performer.
Exactly.
It's gonna be Matt Stafford. What do you got? You got odds on that? Yeah.
I have no
Do
odds
Matt
on
Stafford.
that, but I like
I mean,
Matt
it's either-
Stafford in this because it's
Let's
a
see.
home game.
It's gonna be one of four people. It's either Matt Stafford, Joe Burrow, Zach Taylor, or whoever the other. What's his face in the Bay? Yeah.
But yeah, by the time they get to one of the quarterbacks, whichever one you think is first, that's a big one in this prop bet world. After we get
I think it's
past that, I mean, most of the prop bets that I have are non-football based, and that's okay. We're going to move
Such
on to
as?
halftime.
Yeah.
So, if you didn't know, Dr. Dre will be performing at halftime. But apparently,
You're on.
we've already got an idea of who else is going to be performing with him. So, the first prop bet is, who will sing first at the halftime show? So, Dr. Dre first is plus 150, so I think that's a little bit more obvious than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
If Snoop Dogg performs first, it's 375. And if Eminem performs first, it's 700.
Really? See,
Yes.
I'm pounding Eminem there. I think Eminem will definitely go first.
Well, and I told you my prediction, which we'll get to, because then we want to know what song they play first. And you know, I really love Forgot About Dre, because like, what a great entrance to come into, and Eminem does sing first on that song. That
also
song
exactly,
is not on the betting board at all. The songs that are on the
Really?
betting board
Really?
are Humble at 950, so that's your long shot. Still Dre at 550. California Love at 200. So that's your that's the
They're
favorite.
definitely going to play that. I was going to say they're 100% going to play that. Yeah.
They're going to play all of them, but is it going to be the first song? What's the first song going to be? So
I think California, it is probably a good. That's a
that
good
or
bet.
Forgot About and then next episode and Still Dre and Nothing But a G Thing. So Nothing But a G Thing is plus 700. Still DRE is 550. Next episode is 375, and California Love is 200.
See, I think they're going to play. I wish I could bet on they're going to play Forget About Dre third.
Yeah, I wish
I think
so
that'll
too.
be the third.
Well, there's
song.
all these other side bets about Eminem playing his own songs, which is completely possible as well. I mean, does he play Lose Yourself? Is that a Super Bowl halftime great song to play? Probably.
Maybe for 10 seconds. He might play for 30 seconds.
So that's the next part of this bet.
Mhm.
Over under 8.5 songs.
Over under 8.5 songs. Wow, that's a huge line, but it makes sense really.
But they don't have to play the whole song. That's the thing.
No, of course.
Of
Yeah,
A lot
of course
of times
not,
they
yeah.
kind of medley into this. So.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's still a lot. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's a huge line. I mean, to think that you could still go over there. But
you
what?
also have to
It's
consider the
Eminem,
fact
Mary
that
J.
there's gonna be a
Blige,
ton of
Snoop,
people.
and Wait, what were the odds on Mary J. going first?
I think odds on Mary J were 500.
Huh. See, that's the sneaky bet.
That is
That
the
seems-
sneaky bet.
That seems like the sneaky bet. Yeah.
I still
What
think
you got?
Eminem's the sneaky one, but for
me get some of the minis.
reasons we spoke of already. But so over 8.5 songs is going to get you neg 385. Under is 205. So they're really
Let
banking.
me get some of those minis. You're holding them in your fucking hand.
Oh, get them. Well, how do I give them to you?
You go into your inventory and you drop them. I think it's up on the D-pad, probably for you.
There you go.
And then... There you go, yay!
That's all I got.
I only need one.
Yeah, sometimes you just need one.
Yeah. It's definitely cock push-ups. Alright,
So,
what else you
and
got?
then the other is a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh.
Plus
See,
95.
I think they're like plus 9,500?
950.
950. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like that's low.
It's just like a one and done. Like, is Janet Jackson going to happen again?
Right, I know.
Will Mary
Yeah, I
J.
don't know.
Blige fall out of her top? Yeah, I wish there was like, will it be covered in a cloud? Like, that's the one I want to know.
Interesting, yeah.
You also have
How
to
much
consider
marijuana will there
this
be?
game's going to start like 6:30, 7 o'clock Eastern time in
Sure.
LA. So
LA.
halftime might be daylight outside.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure, yeah. I didn't think about that. I forget about that when they do it on the West Coast like that. It's always hella like bright out still.
Yeah,
when the game's
super
going on.
bright. So there's going to be lots of shadows and stuff to deal with. I'm sure that'll be something that they talk about in the game. But, that's how it goes.
Here, do you got any gold? You can upgrade some shit
I
over
got
here.
some gold, yeah.
You should upgrade some shit. See if you can,
If I had something to upgrade, I would. I've got a
You don't have any
handgun and
guns?
2 snipers.
Can you not upgrade? Are they not upgradable?
I don't know if I have enough gold to upgrade this thing.
I don't know. Let's see if I got any. Let's put you off gold.
I've got. I need like 100 more gold.
Boo.
Well, I got a purple sniper. It's like kind of hard.
Purple sniper's good. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
That's
saying to upgrade from. Oh, this thing looks good.
yeah. All right. What else
What
you got?
up,
So is that more? Oh shit! There's people in the water. Oh, I'm about to get
Oh,
shot at.
goodness.
Fuck. I need you to help because I'm like jumping.
I don't know where you are. Oh, there they are.
I'm down in the water. Oh, I actually hit him. Why did you jump? You had one advantage, which was not being in the water.
That guy's dead. I think it was
Well, there's their friend, so that's cool. There you go. Hey, you killed him. Good job.
Hey, I helped. Yay.
No, you mostly killed him. I was struggling over here.
It's okay.
Things were going
It's okay to
very poorly. Yeah. Any shield over there? Or...
No.
I don't see any either. Fuck. Okay, that's fine.
That is one of those moments.
All right. Any more halftime things?
No more halftime things. I mean, the last two that I have are the two bets that I liked the most when I was looking into the actual game options.
Nice. What's that?
So the big one is if you pick the Bengals to win, and both Cooper Kupp and Jamar Chase have touchdowns.
Right. Sure. Definitely a thing that can happen.
That's plus 500.
That's not actually. Yeah. It's pretty
That's
good.
not too bad. That's totally attainable. I mean,
And the
obviously-
Bengals win?
Yeah, the Bengals.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's the tough part of that.
It's like they're already like plus 175 or whatever to win, just straight up. So yeah.
Yeah, and the rest of these prop bets are all, Joe Burrow has 275 yards and Joe Mixon has a touchdown, and like some mixture of that, which is pretty standard sports betting stuff that we've been talking about.
It is a lot of that. Let's see what I've got. MVP. So I've seen a lot. Apparently, is that us? We're getting shot at.
We're getting shot
Fucker.
at.
Okay, well they've got a friend somewhere, but I knocked down the hamster taxi at least.
Where is he?
Oh, and you can't shake people down anymore, which sucks. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, is that you?
I just shot him. He didn't die, but we're trying to draw his buddy, right?
Well, sort of.
Unless it's a single.
Nah, I want to
If
just
you're
keep
a single,
moving.
you just die.
They're
right?
eventually. Oh well, if you're a single, yeah, they're buddies somewhere. But I just want to keep moving. I suppose.
Yeah, I like
fuck
the
that.
Cincinnati Bengals.
They
I'm
got-
not gonna lie, they're the hot team in my opinion. They're my Super Bowl
Oh.
champion.
Well, they died.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, their friend quit. Okay, well that's good.
Well, that's good.
Kind of.
Sure.
So yeah, Super Bowl MVP. There's lots of chatter about this. One of the biggest money getters is Evan McPherson. You get him for plus 13,000 Super Bowl MVP, but apparently he's catching a lot of the money for that though. So it's not even like a super
DFS
big.
as well. I mean, in your captain lineup, make Evan McPherson your captain. Just
not bad, yeah. Cincinnati will have no problem trying to win this game with just 4 field goals and a tutty.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, here's some shield. Come here, real quick. Come here.
I also love T.
shield.
Higgins in this game. I think this is
It does have potential for a big T. Higgins game, like for sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
the best thing,
Jalen Ramsey's going to be all over Jamar Chase the whole game.
There is a lot of question about how they're going to treat that. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go.
I think they have to spread them out. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's still okay. So Jamar Chase had the most.
So tall and so fast and so good.
Yeah. Well, if Jalen Ramsey has a quote unquote, I'm doing the air quotes, weakness, it's go routes, and that's where Jamar Chase has made all his money on this season. So it'll be interesting. Yeah. So that might not. Well, he's not just a go dude, but he's just excellent at it. No, so it might be the case that he's so good at it. So yeah, it might be the case that Jalen does not end up on him for large stretches of the game.
Yeah.
And that'll be
Tyler Boyd still exists. Oh, we're getting shot at.
I think we're getting shot at somewhere. How far are they? Yeah, Tyler Boyd's out there. I mean, we've got cover, such as it is.
Yeah.
They're right across the way. Let's see, northwest, 346, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like over there doing stuff, I suppose.
They're over there.
Yeah.
We could
we could run to the car here and try to haul ass.
I like this.
Yeah. Let's go do that. Go. Car.
To the car. Oh, let's do safe.
I think we're relatively safe. Haul ass, yeah.
Yeah, I really like the Eagles in this game, and I think just because they have more offensive options, I wanted the Lions on Aaron Donald to get it. That's what I was
I think he was, he's got it for a DT, he's got a good number. So, okay, so position-wise, so I'm sort of my hedge here is, you can also bet on MVP position. Oh, get out. And then jump in the water. And we're getting shot. Oh, that wasn't great. That's fine. That people, somebody flying in on us? Somebody dropping in on us? Guess not. Somebody's like above us. Anyway. Yeah, you can get position of the MVP defensive line for plus 1,000. So I like that because, I mean, Von Miller's already got a Super Bowl MVP, you know? Yeah. So like him getting another one's not completely unreasonable, yeah. So I like defensive player or defensive line.
Yeah, 350.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's go get their shit. Yeah, defensive line plus 1,000. Let's see. Cooper Kupp to have a 50-yard tutty. Let's see. Oh shit. Jamar Chase or Cooper Kupp to have a 50-yard tutty plus 225.
Love it.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Yeah, and you get either or on that one, which is okay. We got lots of shit. Yeah.
Oh, they got Spider-Man shit.
Yeah, well, one of them does. Nice knock.
Very nice double tap.
And yeah, now we'll wait on their friend. Yeah.
They're wearing like a weird banana suit with the Spider-Man grips.
Yeah, I kind of want to break actually right here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go this way, sort of, and
Just leave
yeah, sort of take a wide circle back to the place. Let's see, turnover on the first offensive play plus 2,000. Right? It could happen. Yeah.
Oh,
like
dude.
what?
We saw
Dude,
that
you're
Super
talking.
Bowl with Peyton Manning and the Seattle Seahawks. That was the beginning of one of the most interesting and boring Super Bowls I've ever seen.
Spider-Man.
Maybe not boring, but wow, Spider-Man.
Frosty Spider-Man. Yeah, and also, I mean, you got Matt Stafford. That pick, the pick is very live.
Yeah.
First play of the game, yeah.
Oh,
I think, didn't he throw a pick first game? I don't know, maybe.
Wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of pressure. Guy played for the Lions for his whole career, I mean.
Right? Yeah. Oh, there's somebody. Right across the way, yep. Northeast, yeah. See if they want to try to fuck around. By somebody. No, they're breaking stuff. So, yeah. They're right there. We'll let them, I think they're going to have to move first. Yeah, they probably are. Oh, you're going to shoot out. Oh, let's do somebody. God damn it. I'm going to try to draw him back to you. I'm not sure what you're doing hiding behind that thing, but I'm out here getting fucked up by them. Yes, they're different. Oh, meanwhile, Storm, yeah.
Yeah. That's a problem.
They're pretty close to dead. We should just try to kill them. Well, stop.
Oh,
yeah, you're
I'm
also
almost dead now.
Yeah, we let one person just kill us.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That's it.
It's our best work. Actually, I don't know how much. Well, yeah, we got the main pick. So yeah, okay. How many more props you got? You got more props?
I just burned through all of them.
Yeah. Turnover on the first offensive play. I like that. Plus 2,000. Last touchdown scorer. Jamar Chase, an old favorite. Cashed in on that 2 weeks ago. We're gonna try for that one again. Last tutty. Plus 800 this time instead of plus 900, but still pretty good value. Again, could be a garbage time play easily.
Yes, I agree.
Yes. We're gonna drop immediately and drop into a hotspot because I don't have that much more to go over here. I don't think.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Yeah. All right. On to you wanted to announce the lines, the main line. So please go for
the main line is 4.5. Rams are favored. They're the home team. That's all I got.
That's all you got? Okay, so on DraftKings, I've got 4 points, but okay, so I've got LA Rams. Moneyline pick is officially LA Rams minus 200. I think the Rams win. I had said 3 weeks ago the Rams are going to win the whole thing. They got 2 consecutive home games. They've just gotten over. They've got so much more talent than the poor Bengals. And especially on the in where I mean the Super Bowl feels like it sort of exacerbates the line play. And when you've got 2 teams with good lines, you get a good Super Bowl. Think Patriots Eagles versus like Patriots Rams, or last year's Super Bowl, or oh god, the Raiders Bucks Super Bowl from 2003, or there's a lot of these games where when you have those mismatches right in the trenches, it ends up being actually not that good of a game, and I think that's what we're in for. It's just the Rams sort of dominating.
That's very possible.
If we dominate.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I still like Cincinnati to cover the spread. DraftKings got it at 4.5. These are basically the same. I like Cincinnati covering again. Late touchdown by Chase. You got McPherson keeping it close with long field goals. I think Cincinnati can keep it within the margin.
Yeah,
it's hard. I think it's going to be a backdoor cover. I think the Rams are going to run with it, much like the Tampa Bay game. I think they'll run away with it, and then it'll get tight again late.
Yeah, I think it could get tight again late. I mean, just back to DraftKings, if you want to do captains, I like Evan McPherson, and I love the Rams defense.
Where are you? I landed.
I thought we were dropping immediately, so I started dropping immediately.
We were, and I
then
sort of did.
You were going somewhere
well,
else.
I got chatty. So.
Okay.
Turning all chatty Cathy over here. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Yay! Over under here is 48.5. Now I think there's going to be so many turnovers, and also, what's the other one? Turnovers. I think both D lines are going to get up in the O line shit. So I don't really like a lot of scoring in this game. These are two good offenses, which is a little yeah.
Really good
this could be a shootout. It'd be way more fun if
good offensive players. I mean, Odell Beckham's kind of been. I got a lot of shield over here. If you need some shield.
Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. I need to find somebody to.
So much shield.
Shoot. I love it. Yeah. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Let's see. Yeah, so Super Bowl, that'll be fun. And then football's over.
Yeah.
Until next season.
Well, until draft.
Well, until the draft, yeah, which I guess that's...
Yeah, draft in the offseason definitely be talkable. I mean,
yeah, lots of
stuff.
We're
excited about the offseason because we want to see where all these quarterbacks end up. And
it really is a lot to happen this offseason. I'm very curious how it's all going to shake out. It's so all the coaching vacancies have been filled.
Yeah.
So that's pretty interesting. It'll be, you get Denver going all in on all these Packer people in their pursuit of Rodgers. I mean, I think that's a foregone conclusion. Oh.
You got a fountain over here.
Threw it at me, yeah.
Threw it at you, yeah.
That'll do.
Just trying to get you to slow down.
I'm trying to get shot.
I know. We can still talk about stuff. There's all kinds of things you can talk about with the Super Bowl.
Well, let's see. I mean,
what's
last
your favorite
week...
snack? What's the Super Bowl spread? I mean...
Oh, God, I bought... Dip? I mean, salsa, yeah. Yeah, you gotta buy the dips.
Salsa, cheese dip, bean and
yeah.
cheese dip, guacamole dip.
Tell you what is, if you can get those cheapo giant 7-layer dips, those are solid. Yeah, those are classic, because then you can just put any sort of chip in them. Then it's just a matter of how many chips you're gonna get. And what. But really, if you
chips.
Well, okay, so let's talk about this. Can you dip any chip in any sauce?
As long as
I almost think yes.
As long as you don't double dip the chip, I think you're good.
We're not doing a referendum on double dipping.
No.
It's been established. Also, whatever, double dip. I'm gonna double dip anyway. Where are these? Are you?
Where are
I don't
the
know
people?
where.
Yes, I'm wondering. Also.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where the damn whatchamacallit were there.
The
Yeah.
chest.
I'm gonna go find them. Yeah, the chest. Thank you to Chesty. This is one time I can't find them. Spider-Man running around the map.
Oh, it's right here. It's at my feet.
Nice. Woo! Jim Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Jim.
Let's see. Yeah, Super Bowl foods. I mean, mott sticks. I mean, chips. I just want lots of chips.
So
I mean, obviously,
chips.
I'm veggie.
Chicken
Yeah.
wings are amazing. I mean, do you want celery? I mean,
Celery.
pretzels?
I like celery's good. Pretzels are good. Pretzels are okay. It's
stuffed
pretzels.
peppers. Stuffed peppers are.
Stuffed peppers is really good. Yeah.
Kind of want to do that. We should do that.
We're gonna have to do some of that. I got hummus already. I do like
I don't know
hummus.
what you are, but I'm gonna eat you too. I mean, there's so many things you could eat. I mean, what is
There are
the
lots.
best dip? Yeah, hummus. I mean, that's a huge one.
Hummus is underrated, especially obviously over here.
Let's see if I can find some chicken wings that are like non-chicken.
There's so much fake chicken stuff.
So much fake stuff.
Oh, I'm so here for fake sashimis. Yeah. Fake fish is gross. Fish is kind of gross. You like fish?
I love fish. Fake fish is not great.
I'm not trying to eat some salmon. Got the shield fish. Alright, will somebody please come shoot us? Please. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we're not close to anybody. We've been playing for quite a while.
Yeah.
But we're gonna kill everybody.
We're gonna find somebody. We can blow ourselves up at the gas station.
No, this is just that one time where we're
getting
gonna
the car.
go all aggro. And we can't find it. It's on a jet.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there's
Oh, there we go. Where are they?
Or behind us.
Alright, we're gonna find them.
Oh, there they are. Oh, they're in the building. Are you ready?
Well, I'm trying to DeLorean into the... Yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's just me. I'm gonna go to the top. I'm gonna go to the roof. Up on the roof. I think tortilla chips and hummus is underrated.
Absolutely.
Cause like people always want to dip fucking pita and shit in hummus, and I
No.
get that, but like tortilla chips are fucking dank in
Also,
hummus.
like,
Yeah.
obviously, like, chopped up peppers are really good.
Where did this asshole go? Did we
I have
scare them
no
all?
idea.
This is bullshit.
Like,
Get in the car.
tried to ram them. It was so funny.
I know. Well, yeah, it doesn't really work in this car. I kind of fucked up this car. I'm going to the drop then. There's some people shooting.
Cool.
They're like way up on a hill and shit over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm headed that direction. Well, we're kind of moving on towards this stuff. Not good.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I think somebody's actually trying to hunt me down.
I will hunt them. The hunter will become the hunted. Oh, there's a bunch of weird swirly shit. Weird swirly shit.
Oh, found somebody.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nice.
I will come avenge you. More or less.
Or try to.
See if I can, yeah.
I'm pretty far away.
And then yeah, so yeah. No show next couple weeks. We'll be back. Talk some goddamn March Madness. That's always fun. ACC ball.
Yeah, March Madness. Yeah, long distance shotgun. Always good.
Yep. So I got their attention, didn't it? It's something in here. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, I got him. Maybe.
Thank you.
Well, I did get him once. Jumping
At
off.
least once.
I know I said I want to die, but I also want to kill them.
That'd be cool. My review
Oh,
card still
what
has
are
lots of time.
Did that? Was that?
I think
Was that them?
I'm not sure though. They look like they were there.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna go get your. They were all like, "Where's the cat?" And we were like, "Where's the cat?"
Where's the cat?
Oh yeah, I got Spider-Man. Where's your thing?
It's right
Here
there.
you go.
Oh, it's good for Spider-Man.
Yeah. Jim Spider-Man.
Oh, there's the thing too.
Uh,
Look at that.
Yeah, I don't think I
Probably
got
not
enough
gonna
time.
make it though. It's alright.
Yeah, I don't have enough time for that one. You're not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna just die because I'm. Yeah, I can't get in the. I can't go fast
So-
enough.
Yeah, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if Joe Burrow
Okay,
wins
yeah.
the Super Bowl, this team has a really
Eh,
good chance
eh,
of going back to the
eh,
Super Bowl, where Matt Stafford
eh.
might not have as good of a
Ah!
chance.
Yeah, this is Matt Stafford's big shot. This is one of the
This is
things
the
that
shot.
actually they were talking about. We should have been talking about this. So yeah, the Bengals. It's interesting to know how they're gonna play this because there's one level where it's like, fuck it, full send. We can never get back here. They're just gonna send Joe Burrow into it. There's another school of thought that's like this might be the first of many Super Bowls they end up making it to. And
Oh, absolutely.
If you can keep Joe Burrow healthy. So the last thing you want to do is just get them out, just murder for a game you're going to lose anyway.
I mean, if they put together an offensive line with all the money they have in the offseason and add a defense,
They can do it. They can do it.
Dangerous.
All right. Yeah, let's call it a show.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yep.
We'll see you in a month or so. All right.